departure to LA today. Mark here is figuring out the new shoulder harnesses, so you gotta put them this way. There we go. Looking good. Well, he forgot his wallet, but we won't be too mean to him. So we just started up, oil pressure, all the temps look normal. I'm on the fullest tank, which is the left. Let's check the weather.
Wind in Tahoe Airport. Automated weather observation 0, 0, 3, 6 Zulu. Wind 270 at 10 knots. Visibility more than 10.
Not too bad. Today is our flight down to LA. We're leaving here from Tahoe Airport, Minden, Tahoe. And we are going to be surprising my really good friend Alethea. It's her birthday soon, as well as mine, but she does not know we're coming. Her fiance does, so we do have this coordinated a little bit, but we are leaving here on a very, very hot afternoon. It's a Friday evening, right around 5:30, and we should get to El Monte or Gabriel Valley. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but that's right around Downey, so we are going to be staying in Downey this weekend. Very excited. We're going to have a good time. And the en route time should be right around 2 hours and 30 minutes, and we are full tanks. So happy to bring you guys along. We're going to do our run-up. Parking brake is set, radios we checked, engine monitors, oil pressure, all the temperatures look normal. It's in the green. Throttle, we're going to bring her up to 1700. I'm going to richen it a little bit. 1700 RPM. Exercise the propeller. Excuse my reach here. Oil pressure looks good. And looking for splash. Splash. All looks good. Test our magnetos. We're going to go over here to the left. Left mag sounds and looks good. Good drop. Back to both. Right max, good drop, sounds good. And let's check my engine instruments one more time. Oh shit. Did you just hear that, babe? Someone's losing their engine. I'm in traffic Debonair 15 November Charlie, clear of all runways for emergency landing.
I appreciate that, thanks. I'm having such a good day.
He's having such a good day. Wow, how calm he is.
Minden area traffic, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Oh, there he is. Wow. That's not good.
10-minute traffic, Thankyou 72 is turning final 3-4 minutes.
Wow, he got this. Look at him go. Wow. Oh, that's a Comanche. That's the guy I did the BFR for. I know that airplane.
2 sub-pop is clear, 3-4. They're going to park here a lot.
Yeah, this is Haley in the Debonair. I think I did your BFR. Nice landing.
If you wanted to pick up the tow bar.
Yep, that's me.
It'll be a while before I fly again.
Sorry that happened to you. That's always really rough.
Thanks. I thought you were heading to Oshkosh.
I will be on Tuesday. I'm actually not flying the Debbie out, though. Do you need any help over there?
If you know anybody with a cog that can tow me out, that'd be great.
Let me see if I can reach anyone.
Appreciate that. I'm going to shut down.
Just taking off with him like that.
I don't think, can we tow him?
We can't, no. Not in the plane. There's nothing we can really do. Alright, so we just saw a buddy of mine, kind of a buddy. He was in a Piper Comanche 250 that I did his BFR for, and he just lost his engine. So the golf carts are going to go give him a tow, but it's scary. I'm glad that happened around the airport, not somewhere worse. And in traffic, Debonair 15 November Charlie, departing off from runway 34. It'll be left down into the south in a minute. Everything looks good. Oh, what a day.
Big sweating right now.
In traffic, Debonair 15 November Charlie, departing runway 34, will be left down to the south in a minute. And let's go. Alright, oil pressure. Switcher is good. There's 70. You're swinging. Poor guy. Pressure temperature look good. CHD looks good. Oh, I just have a really gnarly crosswind. Wow. 388. I'm going to relax my climb a little bit. In traffic, Debonair 15 November Charlie, left cross on runway 34 minutes. In traffic, Debonair 15 November Charlie, left down on runway 34, departing to south minute. Are you sweating on me? I think I'm sweating on myself. Oh my gosh. Cylinders are cooling. Everything looks good. We're just passing over Kingsbury Grade. Already made a call to Tahoe. It's very hot out, so the GoPros don't tend to do very well, but we are 9,500, climbing, I think 11,500. We're going to choose over the Sierra Nevada Pass. And it is 83 degrees still up here, so it's a freaking hot one. Everything's looking good, and we are underway. We are just passing Aloha, overflying South Lake Tahoe Airport.
That's Echo Lake Bay, but the water taxi's going right now.
Oh, cool. That's fun. Yeah, I made a little reel of that trip, so if you're interested in seeing the Lake Aloha hike, you can see it on my shorts. My CHT and EGT are cooling off nicely. I'm going to go ahead and close my cowl flaps. All right, we're building up some speed, and pretty soon here we should be able to pick up flight following down to LA. And we're finally at 69 degrees outside. It's finally freaking cool. No wonder my airplane's acting a lot happier. NorCal approach, Debonair 15 November Charlie, VFR request.
Debonair 15 November Charlie, NorCal approach, say request.
Debonair 15 November Charlie, we're about 20 miles to the southeast of Placerville Airport. We're looking for flight following to Echo Mike Tango. Currently 11,500, 7,500 as our cruise. And type Bravo Echo 33.
Debonair 15 November Charlie, NorCal approach, stand by for beacon code, Sacramento altimeter 2983, and verify again the destination.
Destination is going to be El Monte or Gabriel Valley. The code is Echo Mike Tango, and standing by for code.
Number 5 November Charlie, squawk 3655.
3655 for Debonair 15 November Charlie. One of the digits on my old Collins comm actually went out, so unfortunately you have to like place it if that ever happens. So I already had to place my comm one with a different comm, but luckily it was only about $200, and the avionics guy at my field had the same radio, so nice to be able to switch that out so quick. And this one's actually working better.
November Charlie is radar contact 20 miles southeast of the Hangtown VOR. Verify altitude, Sacramento altimeter 2983.
Position checks 2983, and I think it shows 11,300. Call approach Debonair 15 November Charlie requesting VFR descent 7,500.
5 November Charlie, altitude, your discretion.
All right, we can start going down to 7,500.
I don't know if you heard over the radio this morning, but the whole Microsoft Cloud server, went out today.
I know, I did hear about that. So I went to get breakfast this morning, and all the Starbucks were closed.
Right, and so like Boeing and a lot of the airliners there for the Microsoft Cloud are having significant flight delays.
Oh God.
So everyone thought, I'm flying to LA this weekend. They said, "Oh, your flight's probably delayed too, so you're not going to leave early." I'm like, never delayed unless I delay.
I got my own chauffeur.
Look at that ozone layer. It looks like a
Haze.
Miles northeast.
My tank, right tank, fuel flow, still looks good.
Can I ask some trivia questions?
He's been itching to ask me some trivia questions. So Mark has some questions from you guys that were pulled from my YouTube videos comment section. So I'm going to go ahead, while we're hanging out here in cruise, answer some of those questions for you guys. Just got tossed over to a different frequency. I changed over to 124.8. NorCal approach, Debonair 15 November Charlie, level 7,500.
November 15 November Charlie, NorCal approach, Stockton altimeter 2984.
2984, 15 November Charlie. Alright guys, so Mark, you can kind of see it here, but Mark just put a little scarf on the GoPro.
It's my brand new Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, his new socks he got for his birthday. We're getting creative here in the summer heat.
Have a great day.
Of loving parents when what they get you for your birthday is about 1 million pairs of socks.
So we just talked about Mark also forgot his underwear. His wallet and his underwear. That's like a new record for him.
I didn't have a whole checklist like Haley for
Every time I pack for a trip, I honestly lay all my stuff out on the floor and I make sure all my camera gear is good, and then my flight bag, and then I pack my night stuff, and I like to be pretty organized.
Contacted for 25.35 today.
for the one time.
Oh no, which time is this?
I had never flown with Haley before, and she called me to leave work early that we could go flying. So I took work off, drove all the way down to Minden from.
Oh yeah, that was bad. That was second or third.
It was about an hour and a half drive.
Right.
She forgot the plane keys.
The keys were at my house. That was 45 minutes away from the airport, so that was pretty bad.
Thank God for her father.
My dad drove him down because we really wanted to fly, and it would have been too much to go there and back. The sun would have set, so I really have the best dad.
thought about getting hurt.
But that was not good. I will give you that. That was embarrassing. So you can see off my left wing, I was going to go the Nevada side route of the Sierra Nevada mountains because it's so pretty, and we'd fly by Yosemite, and we'd be kind of near Vegas before we turned into Los Angeles. But you could see off my wing, it was just covered in storms. That happens with the humidity in the summer. So we did a brief mountain pass over South Lake Tahoe, Highway 50, and took the California side, which over here it's looking pretty good. It's just a little hazy from the fire because California is the land of just being on fire all the time. I grew up in California. We both grew up around the Bay Area, and yeah, always fires. I think I've felt like 3 earthquakes in my life.
I was gonna fire off some questions from her comments, but I didn't think ahead of enough, and we don't have service up here, so I can't even look at that. But I do have some downloaded trivia questions.
Okay.
Which airplane set the record for the longest non-stop flight? What aircraft? What airplane?
I don't know. It must be a big one.
It was a Beechcraft Bonanza.
No way. You're kidding. A Beechcraft Bonanza. I did not know that.
For the long
Number 15 November Charlie, contact approach 120.905, good day.
120.905, 15 November Charlie, U2. Approach Debonair 15 November Charlie, level 7,500.
Debonair 15 November Charlie, NorCal approach, altimeter 284.
So who developed the first aircraft to successfully complete a controlled, powered flight?
The Wright brothers?
Yeah, bang!
I got one!
We got one.
Oh my gosh, I should know that, right? Oh my god.
You'd hope.
So, guys, leave in the comment section which state you believe is the birthplace of, I guess, aviation, but powered flight. So there is a hot argument about if it's Ohio or North Carolina. So let me know your opinion if you have one on that, because it's very argued. I've heard that all of the study and all of the experiments and, making the aircraft Ohio, but the actual flight was on a beach in North Carolina. So there is more like a statue in North Carolina's first flight. So it is literally written in stone, North Carolina, but I understand the arguers for Ohio.
What is the call sign of any United States Marine Corps aircraft carrying the President of the United States?
Air Force One?
No, Marine Corps aircraft.
Oh, Marine Corps. I don't know Marine Corps.
Marine One.
We're over a bunch of golden rolling hills now, which feels much better than really, really aggressive terrain that is very hard to land in should we have any kind of failure, which, as we've seen earlier in this video, can happen. We are over Fresno right now, 7,500. We've got about an hour and 20 minutes to go. It's pretty crazy that we can get to LA from Tahoe, mind you, in 2.5 hours. And maybe even less if I took the Nevada route, the Nevada side. So I think that's usually an 8-hour drive. So we love the Debonair for that. And off our left, you can actually kind of see the fires happening right now. We're staying clear of it. We have a TFR right now over the fire. I'm going to have to divert a little bit to the west. Just having a good time and a nice quiet evening on ATC.
5 November Charlie, contact Bakersfield 118.9 with an ID. Good day.
18.9er, thanks you too, 15 November Charlie. Approach Debonair 15 November Charlie, level 7,500.
Debonair 15 November Charlie, Bakersfield approach, Bakersfield emitter is 2986.
29er86, 15 November Charlie. I feel like when I say November a bunch of times, my lips, for some reason, I have a really hard time saying that over and over again.
November.
Unique. I had that bubbling.
All right, yeah. I got a question for you, babe.
I'm ready.
In 1783, the first flight in a hot air balloon carrying a human.
That's crazy.
In what city?
In what city? I think that was France, wasn't it? It was in Europe.
France is not a city. But yeah.
Paris? I don't know the city.
Perfect.
Yeah, Paris. I thought it was. I remember reading that somewhere. So.
Paris, France. Yeah. If I ruled the world, I would bring back blimp travel.
Blimp travel?
Have you seen Indiana Jones' Last Crusade? You could literally carry a theater on that blimp.
Oh, look at that moon. So pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch fuel again.
Oh yeah.
We're burning off our left tank. Fuel flow is still holding. Looks good.
What was on the menu tonight?
Oh, I made Mark a sandwich because he came straight from work.
We got a little Chef Boyardee over here.
He was hungry. I honestly might want a bite too. That looks good.
Debonair 5 November Charlie, contact LA Center 125.8. Good day.
125.8. Thanks, you too. 15 November Charlie. 125.8. Let's see, is that my approach? No, it's 1255, so we're just getting closer. And I always write down all the frequencies they give me just in case I need to backtrack. Approach Debonair 15 November Charlie, 10,300 descending 9,500.
Debonair 15 November Charlie, LA Center, the Burbank altimeter 2991.
27 minutes out. We're getting close. 56 nautical miles out. We're going to be in the LA area airspace, so making sure we're always eyes outside.
Every time I drive from LA when I was a kid from the Bay Area, I always remember that lake as like, okay, finally the home stretch.
It's far. California's a really, really big state. I don't think I need my glasses. I was like, why is it so dark? Instrument lights are coming on since it's getting a little darker. Gonna make sure everything's lit up, ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and just put on my floodlights too. See where all the peaks are. It looks like 5.7. I think I can get down 7.5 and be comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead and request that. Search Debonair 15 November Charlie requesting descent 7,500.
November 5 November Charlie, from out to your discretion.
Altitude my discretion, 15 November Charlie. Hey, can do what I want. Alright, starting one of our final descents. Look how pretty that is. Wow. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Traffic overtaking at 12 to 11 at 510 miles.
SoCal approach, Debonair 15 November Charlie, 8,800 descending, 7,500.
Debonair 15 November Charlie, SoCal approach, right in.
Got an airplane off my nose. I don't see him on radar. He looks kind of close. You see him?
Yeah, I got eyes on him.
El Monte Airport, automated weather observation.
All right, we got the weather.
0305 Zulu weather. Wind 200 at 6 knots.
Nice for 19.
Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000 feet. Temperature 26 Celsius. 2.1.
Almost to 7,500. Okay. So we've got a partially operational tower. Good stuff.
Behind us, babe.
Gorgeous, right? We are in San Fernando Valley, guys. We're here. We're doing 173 knots over the ground. Beautiful. I'm going to start bringing my power back a little bit and enriching.
1 Charlie November, contact approach,
Okay, gas
125.5.
is on the fullest tank.
RV 35 Yankee,
Lights are still
contact
at well,
approach,
my lighting light.
124.05, good night.
Undercarriage, we're going to swing here in a second.
I think they were talking to you,
Mixture.
babe.
Stop at 15 November Charlie.
Calling out SoCal unreadable.
What was that last call for Debonair 15 November Charlie?
Charlie, if that's you, I can't hear you at all, but you can contact the Monte 121.2.
Over to tower, thanks for your help, 15 November Charlie. And Debonair 15 November Charlie, going to be entering on a right base runway 19. Swing our gear, going to get nice and slow. Gear swinging, and gear down. Looking for the airport, babe, so if you can find the airport, that would be awesome. Okay, gas, lights, and mixture. Going to bring her a little more rich. Top, we're going to bring full forward. Top is full forward. Flaps, we're going to wait a second on those. And seatbelts. Okay, I see, thanks to the runway. And let's get down. And we are 1,300, so we're traffic pattern altitude. Perfect. And I see the runway. It's in sight. Monte traffic, Debonair 15 November Charlie, final runway 19, full stop. Monte. Okay, I'm going to put my first notch of flaps in. We're in flap range. First notch. Might be 80 over the numbers. Okay, got it in sight. Second notch of flaps coming in. Looks good. Going to bring in a little power. I'm going to help myself with the trim. Coming in at 90. It says I'm low, so I'm going to stay at this altitude for another second. Okay, looks pretty clear. I want to make sure I don't scrape any trees. Okay, there's white. Okay, perfect. Bring power out. And I'm at 80. Perfect. Bringing power to idle. We are here. We have made it to LA. It's been a beautiful night, and I'm about to taxi over to park the plane, and we are going to go surprise Alicia. So thanks for flying along with us.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, he's huge.
Okay, picture time.